formation, won't we? As back deep, it's going to be Robinson and Mims, and it's going to be Mims taking it for the Saints at the 4. And Jordan Mims trying to find a little crease over to the left side in the eye. He'll get it as they want to work the wide side, and they go short side that time, but they want to work that wide run and try to get it up.
Middle. There's no middle ground for this run game, and they're really trying to stretch defenses and stress.
Calling the plays for both Sean Payton and the last couple of years for Dennis Allen. Hayner takes his time, and it's a pop over the middle and a shot taken at the same.
New positions, new players. Fuaga is your first-round draft pick at left tackle. Right tackle's Trevor Penning, gives him time, and yet another draft in Shaheed.
They pick up the blitz, and they get the first down on the reception across the 40. It is taken in by St. Brown.
You have a rookie, the previous play, now seasoned veteran in St. Brown, produced for the Bears last season. Now he's coming across the middle and extends this drive.
On the play fake, we're going to see more of that this year. Ton of time, good protection, and it'll be popped away. And a good on defense, a little bit better than they were on offense. They were right in the middle of the pack defensively last year.
But that's something that everyone's going to be watching, how this offensive line performs.
Absolutely nothing available for James Robinson. So now
left tackle was the starter at the beginning of last season, and candidly just wasn't looking that these reps pay off.
He's on the spot here, and on the dump off just off the fingertips of Robinson.
Able to convert, creates a fourth down situation.
Matthew Hayball will put it away for New Orleans and for Tennessee. Good hang time. And that's what they were looking for if they're going to make a change from the 9. Jackson can't beat him on the edge. He does a good job just to get it. And a beautiful new Superdome. $500 million renovation for the Super Bowl this coming February. Joel Myers, John Skinstrom, that started 9 games as a rookie. He's got Pollard in the backfield on the fake. Man, nice little dump to the tight end.
And you'll watch, there's play action. It's play away. You get a tight end coming underneath the formation. He is the penciled-in starter. There is a position or a battle for playing time nonetheless.
Showing patience, the running back battling maybe a yard, and they're going to put him right. They were 29 passing. Understandable with a rookie quarterback taking over for Ryan Tannehill and Brian Callahan, a new head coach. On the play fake, and a well-designed screen for the tight end. He's got a ton of room. Across the 45 out to the 49 has been.
Your picture here, you see the way it sets up. They've got 2 receivers creating space. Dump it right behind Peyton.
As an offensive coordinator in the league, longtime assistant. And another play fake. Levis, he's got him wide open. The wide receiver coming to.
If it's only rubbing, if it's racing, right? Butchered that quote, but you got where I'm going. You can see
on this first defensive series for New Orleans, it's Pollard. He just bangs his way over the left side for about 4 down to the 26. But it's an interesting proposition. So a lot of changes for the Titans coming into the contest, because don't forget Callahan, the quarterback, on 2nd and 6. It's Pollard. Nice little jump cut out to the right. He's got another first down inside the 19.
You've seen a variety of play action. Now you see this outside zone. Pollard, who's a well-established back in
7 minutes gone in the opening 15 minutes of play. Right tackle lifted up a little bit early. Another screen, this time for Pollard. It's productive, and they've got a 1st and goal all the way down to the 5.
Second screen this time goes to Pollard, running back, and there is space. You can see that front for the Saints is trying to get after the quarter.
In his 6th year out of Memphis, from a 4th-round pick of the Cowboys in 2019, and slowed down at about the 2. They'll give him the 3, and that is it. So Pollard.
He's in a little bit of a battle himself for reps with Spears, because they list them as co-number 1s.
Right. On the play fake, a little slant, and off the fingertips. He's trying to get it to the wide receiver, Westbrook.
Pass interference. Defense, number 0. The pass interference 160 is reported as eligible.
Slowed him down just a little bit, didn't he?
You are allowed some contact. I don't think.
First and goal at the 1. And it's Pollard. Is he in? Yes. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Variety from the Titans, right? They had opened up their playbook. We saw outside zone. We saw boot play action out of the gates. 2 different screens, one to it.
And a perfect beginning for the Tennessee Titans before a jam-packed Caesars Superdome. Away now the battle over the first 2 games.
Out at you so far. They like what they see from both guys, different skill sets, but tonight's a good opportunity for one of them to kind of create some separation.
James Robinson shut down. So let's see what Haener does on his second series. And as Dennis Allen has told us, they're kind of opposites. Haener is this
Shoulder has something to prove.
on the toss sweep. Mims makes a miss at the point of attack and close to a first.
He's that Kubiak wants for this team.
Little waggle action. Haener underneath gets the first down to his fullback Adam Prentice in his 4th year from South Carolina.
Quarterback out in space. All 3 quarterbacks. Derek Carr, obviously Haener on this play, and then they like the mobility of Rattler.
Single in the backfield, jet sweep as they give it to the wide receiver and ran into his own blocker, didn't he? And that was Bub Means.
He's trying to get to the edge. Now the defense plays it well. They stretch outside. Was there opportunity to cut it up vertically?
Second and long. Robinson the only one in the backfield. And it's dropped going underneath on the bullet.
Best receiving tight ends on this roster. So knocking a little bit of the rust off.
Haener out of the gun. Here comes the heaves. He extends the pocket. Escapes the pressure. And does he have
to escape? Left tackle's Fuaga, right? First round draft pick. High ceiling player, still learning, but this is Haener creating. When a play breaks down, what can you do to get us back on good footing?
The ruling
Yeah,
on the
what's your
previous
counter?
play of completed pass is being challenged by Tennessee.
So Tennessee
Timeout.
wants to see, did he possess in the NFL, John?
But that's A.T. Perry right at the edge. Does he get 2 down? And that left heel does it. The toe is in. Watching the rest of the foot make contact.
Back waiting at the 10. So where he played his college ball, uptown New Orleans. Headley with a good punt. Jackson trying to turn the corner, and he does. Barely tripped.